Standard 6th, Lesson number 5. Substances in the surroundings, their states and properties. Children, in this lesson, we'll study states of substances which are there in our surrounding. Okay. Children, look at this. What is this? This is ice. Ice means this is solid state of substance. Okay. Now, when you are getting ice from water, yes, correct. On freezing water, you are getting ice from it. Freezing means what? You are decreasing its temperature. What is this? This is water, which is liquid in state. Now, you are not heating ice exactly, but see, at normal temperature, when you are removing ice from freezer, ice cubes from freezer, see, what is there here? Water. Means ice melts at normal temperature and again you will get water from it. It means what? You can say on heating or on increasing temperature, again you will get water from it. Okay. Now children, look at this. What can you see here? Yes, correct. Water is there in that pot, but it is hot water. So, can you see vapors coming out of it? Correct. Now this vapor is what? Yes, it is gaseous state of water. So children, now which three states of substances you have studied? Solid, liquid and gaseous state. So children, when a substance changes from one state to another, this process is called change of state of the substance. So children, mark this definition of change of state of substance. Okay, and you have to write it in your classwork notebook. Now here one more experiment is given. Look at this children. These are some pieces of wax. Now this wax is solid in state. Now this is one candle and I'm just holding this dish which contains pieces of wax on this flame. Okay. After some time we'll see. Now also you can observe. See children. Can you see? Wax is melting. Those pieces of wax are melting. Isn't it? So what the exact process is? We are just heating it. And after heating, those pieces of wax converts into liquid state or wax is melting, right? Now children, have you seen wax getting melted on heating? Now look at this, that same plate I kept in cold water. Cold means normal water. So after some time, what happened? Yes, correct. Again, that melted wax converted into solid state, right? So children, from this experiment, what we have learned, these are the changes of state of substances. Now children, in your textbook, on page number 32, list of few substances is given here. Spirit, camphor, petrol, ghee, coconut oil, naphthalene balls, ammonium chloride, that is Navsagar. And few questions are asked based on this list. Which one freeze in winter? Yes, correct. Coconut oil, right? Then, which liquid have you seen change into vapor. Which liquid? Yes, just now we have studied about water and water vapor. Which solids directly change into the gaseous state? See children, these are naphthalene balls and this is camphor. Have you seen these two things in your house? Yes, these are naphthalene balls and these naphthalene balls are used to kill cloth moths and other fabric paste, and this is camphor. And these two things, when you keep open, what happens with it? If you will keep camphor without packaging for few days, okay, open as it is, just like this in plate, what will happen? After few days you will see that this size of camphor will decrease, is it? But it will not convert into liquid, it will convert into gaseous state directly. So this answer to third question is, which solids directly change into gaseous state is camphor, and same thing happens with this naphthalene balls. So in short, what we have learned from this is the state of a substance changes if it is heated or cooled, and every substance in our surroundings is found in either the solid, liquid or gaseous state. One more point is given here. In the past, that is in the 19th century, in the 19th century, the scientist J. Willard Gibbs showed that the characteristic properties of a substance depend on its physical state and the arrangement of particles in it. So whatever characteristics or whatever properties that substance is having, these things are depend on its physical state, means whether the substance is in liquid state, whether it is in solid or in gaseous state. And along with this, arrangement of particles are also important to decide the property of that substance. Now next page, that is on page number 33 of your textbook, one chart is given here. See what is written in this chart. Few points are given like solid, liquid and gaseous. Examples of all three states of substances are given here. First one, solid, example is a piece of iron. Now based on state of substance, its shape and volume is given. So solid state, a piece of iron is example, and it has a shape of its own. Retains shape and no matter how it is kept. So if we'll keep that piece of iron anywhere, it will retain its shape. It will not change its shape. Then next point is volume. Has a definite volume. Solids like sugar, sand, when poured on a flat surface, form a heap. Next is liquid state. Example is water, spirit and oil. Shape. It does not have a shape of its own. See children, solids have their own shape, but liquids do not have their own shape. It takes the shape of the container. In whichever container you will pour it, it will take that container's shape. Next point is volume. It has a specific volume, occupies definite portion of a container, spreads on a flat surface on pouring, flows downwards along a slope. Right? Means if slope is there, if I will hold this pencil here like this, and then if I'll pour some water from this end, it will flow downwards. So if slope is there, then it will flow downwards along a slope and takes the shape of the surface. Next point is gaseous state. Example is air. Shape. It does not have a shape of its own. Occupies all the available space. Wherever it will get space, it occupies that space. Then volume. Does not have a definite volume. On changing the pressure on a gas in closed container, its volume also changes. So children, today we have discussed about 3 states of substances, that is solid, liquid and gaseous state of substance. When substances change their states, yes, correct, on heating or on cooling, substance change its state. In next video, we'll learn about heat and change of physical state.